Brickhouse.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Brickhouse Anime. Why is it Brickhouse Anime, Bookish?
I don't know. Um, have we decided on a reason yet?
I think we kept on going with the same old shtick, which is
Just we live in somewhat brick-ish houses.
yes, yes.
Uh, it's kind of dead, you know.
But yeah. We can't change our name now, can we?
No, we'll go with it.
I
We'll
mean,
go along. Yeah.
we can make it popular again. That's a lot, that's
Uh,
always an option.
Again, was it popular in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe in before I was born, it was. I don't know.
I I doubt that, but
I mean, you never know.
every
Though. I mean, you think about it this way: the world is flat theory came around again over a century later. So or 2 centuries later. So
I mean, listen, the truth's always going to stick around. So that was a joke. Yes.
yes, I know, I know.
I was just making sure.
I have learned your ways somewhat. You might throw
Some,
me. You might.
somewhat.
Yeah, you might throw me off for a loop here and there when my brain's not working correctly. But
I mean, hey, so that happens a lot.
that's hurtful. That's hurtful.
Well, then just get a better working brain, dude. It's not that hard.
Brain transplants are just so hard to come by nowadays.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't really see him just around the street. But anyway,
uh,
enough of this.
yes.
Kage, tell him what we're doing.
Okay, Bookish. We are going over genres.
Yep.
Well, what genre are we going over?
We are going over a a very I would say underrated, but there's a reason why it doesn't get the best reputation. That would be horror anime,
Yeah.
Kage.
Oh, horror. Yes.
Horror.
Even though there's nothing particularly scary about some of these anime, and then some of
Yeah,
these anime may actually terrify you to death.
very true.
There are a few out there that are decent in the scare
Are
factor.
yeah.
And then there's complete and other just you should just label them thriller and get them out of the horror
Yeah, I mean, if you
genre.
you seen Domestic Girlfriend? Yikes. Scary stuff that.
That's I don't I wouldn't lump trash in with
I don't know what you're talking about.
scary horror stuff.
I'm
Just
sorry, but I think trash is subjective.
uh,
I think it's
oh yeah,
actually very
yeah.
philosophical
To
content.
to the overlord weebs like myself, yes, it's like, oh god, no, domestic girlfriend, get it away, please. I never want to see that filth again. Like a nobleman from Black Clover.
Nah, Domestic Girlfriend is spicy.
No,
It is the
only
spice.
only you would think that, sir. Only you would think that.
I mean, hey, you might take that as an insult. I take it as a compliment.
Okay. Anyways, we have a list here.
Anyways,
Yeah,
we do have a list.
we have a list here. So follow up on our list. We're going alphabetically on this list. Now
Are we,
this
sir?
yes, this list only has 33 listed. Obviously, there's a couple more that I will name,
Yep.
but
Just haven't watched it.
pretty much other than that, well, you've seen one of the ones that I was going to name that's not on the list. So,
Well,
but you don't classify it as horror, and neither do I.
oh,
So,
I don't.
no, you don't.
Is it Osama game?
No,
No.
no.
Okay, well, first one. Let's go. You've got me in suspense here.
Oh, ooh, I got bookish on the suspense cliff. All right. The first one is
There's a
Another.
Another. Haven't watched it.
Yeah, I have.
Heard it's bad.
It's not. I don't think it's bad, anyways. Do I
You're
think
a fan?
it's? Do I think it belongs in the horror genre? Mm, no, I don't think it belongs in the horror genre. I think,
Really?
yeah, I think this would be.
By the way, is this spoilers or no? We should probably
Uh,
clear that up beforehand.
oh yeah, good point. don't really see the point in putting a spoiler warning up because I don't think we're really going to talk about spoilers.
Mm, yeah, why not? We'll just keep
Okay,
it as
I tell you what. If I'm going to say something about spoilers, I will warn the audience ahead of
You should
time,
warn me as well.
saying skip. What do you mean warn you?
I mean, if you're warning the audience, and I probably haven't watched it either.
Well, that's not necessarily true. We'll just cross that bridge when it comes to it.
Okay,
Yeah,
if we come to it.
yeah, if we come to the bridge. All right. So, anyways, basically, I'm gonna read the synopsis here real quick. Another
You
is
do
an
that.
excellent gateway into Japanese horror. I don't agree with this. That basically they have a small synopsis below the picture of the
Hmm.
list. Um, so I'm gonna read this and then go over it and say whether or not I agree.
All right, you
Uh,
do that.
Another is an excellent gateway for into Japanese horror, feeling more like a movie than an episode adventure. It follows a series of bizarre, gruesome deaths surrounding a mysterious set of students. One inquisitive transfer student is tasked with figuring out why his peers are dying over and over again.
Poor guy.
Okay, yeah, the way they worded this, dying over and over again, makes it sound like one person is dying over and over again, and that's not the case. So don't put too much stock into that. There's one particular girl wearing an eye patch, though, and she seems to be the only one who can see what might be going on.
Gotta love them eye patch girls.
God, this is a terrible synopsis they wrote on here. They wrote this on here and it's just terrible. Anyways, okay, so I can explain this better.
You do
All
that,
right.
baby.
Uh, easy explanation into into a weeb and otaku language is transfer student, grizzly
Gotta love
murders.
them transfer students.
Yeah, transfer student, girl with eye patch, grizzly murders, exciting ending. There you go. Easy.
Very nice. Okay.
I
Well, is that all you have to say?
Honestly, I would recommend you watch another. I know you
Okay.
said you've heard it's garbage, but
I have heard it's garbage.
it's not really.
Although I've watched garbage before.
Well, yes, you are the king of trash. So
Hells yeah.
I would agree with some other people. Like it was pretty garbage, but to me personally, my opinion, it was a gem in the
And that's all
trash.
that matters.
It was a
Personal
gem.
opinion.
Oh no. Well, I
Hmm.
mean, just watch it.
So you're
Just
not an
watch it.
advocate for personal
Okay.
opinion
Good point.
above
Good point.
general?
Good point. Good point. Uh,
It's a good
General
point.
consensus: I would give it a watch at least. You may not like it. You may like it.
All right. Next anime.
Next, Black Butler.
Black, but I haven't watched it.
I haven't either.
Well, that was
I know.
fast.
I
Move
know.
on to the next.
No, I'm gonna just real quick. Basically, we're gonna get a lot of hype for this one. If in future progression of our videos, somebody's gonna come back and listen to this video, and they're gonna be like, "You haven't seen Black Butler? What's wrong with you?" I'm pretty sure later on down the road I will watch it at some point. So,
I might. I might not.
all right, we're going to the next one.
All right.
The one you haven't seen either. One of my
Nope.
favorite anime series and horror genre of all time.
It's very built up, eh?
Boogie Pop.
Heard of it. Never watched it.
The original Boogie Pop fandom of 2000 was scary stuff. Not gonna lie, it's pretty creepy.
Hmm.
Pretty creepy. I
Well,
mean,
doesn't affect me.
let me share this. Let me share this right quick. Let me share this right quick for you. If this isn't a little creepy, can you see that?
Nope.
Oh, you can't
Oh,
see
yep.
it?
I can see it.
Yep. Yep. If that's not creepy, I don't
Nope.
know what is.
I don't think it's very creepy.
It seems a little creepy to me.
Nope. Don't think so. So, yep. Sad times, eh?
Anyways,
Sad times.
obviously, Boogie Pop is Boogie Pop is an anthology series, united by one constant.
Nice pronunciation there.
Sorry, I try. Um,
Not very hard,
brain
it seems.
brain not big, brain not big.
Could have told you that myself, lad.
That's hurtful. That's hurtful. I don't know what I did to get all this BS coming out of your beehole.
You pronounced something wrong. Sad times.
Anyways, anyways, basically, Boogie Pop is about an urban legend thought to be death personified. It's pretty good. I recommend it. Um, I recommend the original first. The newer version's kind of watered down. Like if you're thinking horror, I wouldn't lump in the new
Well, I mean, I
Boogie
don't really
Pop.
come to anime to watch some to get something that scares me.
Well, I mean nobody does, but it's anybody who's interested in the horror aspect of anime can, go with this. Like I said, to finish my train of thought, I recommend the Boogie Pop Phantom 2000 series over the Boogie Pop newest series that came out
Hmm.
because the newest series isn't gory or, the stuff people are looking for when they want to go to a horror.
Isn't that a little spooky?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, this is one of the ones that I wanted to discuss with you. I couldn't remember. You remember I said that there was a really fucked up, creepy anime?
Nope. But go on.
Okay. Anyways, we were talking about horror anime before, and there was one anime that I wanted to bring up to you, and I couldn't remember the name of it. And here's the name: Corpse Party.
Course, but I was gonna watch it, but then I saw that there was only like 4 episodes of it, and then I
Right.
kind of just meh.
Well, the anime adaptation only had 4 episodes of it, and the reason why is because this is actually based off of a video game.
Oh,
Yes, it is a very popular video game in Japan, or once was, anyways.
once
Um,
was.
yes, it's kind of like think Isekai, except Isekai to hell,
Mm.
where
So like ReZero?
no
Is
Isekai.
ReZero horror?
Mm, it's not on the list, not that I know of.
I think it might be.
Would you consider ReZero horror?
I mean, there are definitely horror aspects.
I would kind of label it a psychological thriller.
Maybe. Yeah.
But this is definitely horror. I mean, you get a ghost eating an eyeball. I mean,
Oh,
on a
tasty.
stick. Yeah, that's definitely horror if I've ever seen it. Anyways, basically, Corpse Party. Brief synopsis: Corpse Party is about a group of teenage kids who are in high school, obviously.
Oh, shocker.
Oh yeah, shocker. Uh,
It's pretty original.
yeah, you ever heard that
What's up with
synopsis
that?
before? So new and sleek. Anyways,
It's not like all
you
my favorite ones have that exact same synopsis.
got
And my most hated ones as well.
yeah, yeah. It's like it's overused a little bit, but yeah, high school
I mean, I'm
teenage
not
kids,
complaining.
high school teenage kids, um, are at their high school late at night for a festival kind of thing. They're
I
trying to
mean,
get a
what else would
yeah, of
high
course,
school kids be doing in the
of
later night?
course,
Studying.
yeah. No, these guys were getting ready for a festival, and then they decided to start telling spooky stories near a
Ooh,
lantern in the schoolroom. Ooh,
lantern. What? Wait,
yeah.
how'd they get a lantern? It's the
Uh,
21st century. Unless it
um,
wasn't.
no, it's the power went out, so they grabbed a lantern. I'm not gonna go through the play by play of the freaking show,
Sounds
but
bullshit.
I know. Anyways, anyways, back to what I was saying. Basically, what happens is they talk about a horror story, and then the kids actually get sucked in to this hell area,
So,
and
bunch of high school kids are getting sucked off. I mean, up, around.
you just made that sad. You just made that bad.
Of course I did. It's my
Oh my
thing.
god. Anyways, they get sucked down into the spirit world and basically get ripped apart by ghosts.
Tokyo Girls?
Nope.
Oh, Heard
All
they're pretty
right.
cool.
Next one on the list, Dead Man Wonderland.
That's a horror?
Apparently.
Nah, that's thriller. Come on.
I,
Get it
I
out.
agree. I agree. It's definitely a thriller.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but
I'm gonna say this, okay? For those of you who are ever interested in watching Dead Man Wonderland, go watch it. Read the manga. It's better.
although if you're like me who can't read the manga, then just watch the anime.
I'm pretty sure you could read the manga. I'm
It's
pretty
still
sure you
good.
can find a free version out there somewhere to read the manga.
Yeah, but I like having a virus-free computer. It's pretty nice.
Or you could just subscribe to a
What do you think?
manga
I'm made of
site.
money?
I didn't say that. Viz Media only cost me $2 a month, and I can
Yeah,
read
but you
all the
think I
manga I
have
want.
I don't have any dollars
Sad, sad.
because I use pounds. Got
Oh,
him.
oh, cause he's Scottish, ladies and
Fucking
gentlemen.
funny.
Cause he's Scottish. All right, Dead Man Wonderland. Basically, I wouldn't consider it a horror. I consider it a
Yeah,
thriller.
no, it's a thriller.
Basically,
Still good.
you wanna go over this one? Cause
Okay, Dead Man Wonderland. Guy, there's this prison that's also an amusement park where the inmates like and basically they do things that can basically kill them for everyone's entertainment who's visiting. Um, and they do it to like prolong their life there until they can get out. And yeah, and
that
our
was
main character's
horrible.
about to go there, but
That
then
was horrible.
some big floaty fucker uh comes up and kills his class, and then he gets sent to the school, and then wacky shenanigans ensue. Yeah, they're good.
Basically, Kage says read the manga.
And Bookish says do what you want because he's accommodating.
I mean, literally, it's almost on comparison with Tokyo Ghoul. Like it's like you don't watch Tokyo Ghoul the anime, read the manga.
I have heard the
The
manga's a lot better.
Oh my god, the manga is so good. All right, down to the next one. Here's another one that you wouldn't consider be horror.
Oh, send it to me.
Death Note.
Haven't watched it.
It's not horror.
I mean,
Maybe
I definitely planned on
psychological.
watching it because, well, I mean, who doesn't know Death Note? But I haven't actually watched it.
Yeah. Death
Yep.
Note. Death Note is not considered horror. I wouldn't consider it horror, even if it is by Studio Madhouse. It was not. There was nothing. There's nothing horror about it.
It's like calling Attack on Titan horror.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Except Death Note's more of a psychological, strategic
Uno reverse card?
thriller. Huh?
Hmm? Nothing.
Would no.
Yep. Just carry
I
on.
Yeah. I wouldn't consider it. I wouldn't consider it horror at all.
All right. Well, next.
Yeah.
Do it
I'm
again.
not gonna. I'm. Oh, you're repeating.
Oh, wait. Hold on. What's going on?
Everything good?
Are we good now?
Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, no
Okay.
repeating. That's good. Yeah. Anyways, uh,
Anyways,
so just brief synopsis. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna go over the
nah, it's
synopsis
Death
of.
Note.
It's
Next one.
Death Note. Pretty much everybody knows what Death Note is. All right.
I haven't
I
even watched it.
don't necessarily agree with this one either, but then again, I can't say anything because I haven't watched it, and I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this one. Devilman Crybaby.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I
Heard it's
haven't
good.
watched it.
Oh,
Heard
I've
it
got
was
pins
really
and
good.
needles in my leg from sitting on it so long.
Ooh,
Oh,
this
this isn't fun. This isn't fun. Ow.
quickly move it in a motion like you're kicking. It it brings blood back into your.
Yeah. Ow.
It hurts. It sucks. I know.
Oh wow, that Oh, right, no, never mind. I'm just gonna sit very still.
Do I even want to know?
Well, I mean, I pretty much already told you, so
All right. Anyways, Devil May Cry Baby. If you haven't seen Devil May Cry Baby, you
I
can
think
only
no one
watch
does.
you can only watch it on Netflix. Just
That's
FYI.
what you think.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get a virus on my computer.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah. So I don't use anime sites that could potentially harm my computer.
That's why I do testing.
Yeah. No.
You
See.
hop on for a
See.
second.
If you can test it, then why don't you test a manga site?
Nah.
Yeah, see, he's just
I have webtoons to read. I'm fine.
see, he's anti-manga, ladies and gentlemen. He's
Not
anti-manga.
anti-manga. I
Okay.
just, I just don't wanna read them.
All right. So next up, like I said, you can't watch Devil May Cry Baby unless I have Netflix. I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch it.
I have
Next,
Netflix.
next, one you don't consider to be horror bookish.
Wow, that's shocking. It's not like that's been every single one so far.
Yeah, I know. But then again, your taste in horror and my taste in horror are different. I think this was pretty horrific. I think it was kind of screwed up.
Really?
Elfin Lead. Elfin
Elfin.
Lead.
Oh yeah, nope. Wasn't horror.
Yeah, he thought it was a romantic kind of thing.
Yep, all for it.
I'm sorry, but
Know that love
anybody.
triangle? Ooh, spicy.
I'm sorry, but anybody who sticks their hand into their skull, into the back of their brain, yeah, no, I'm good.
Meh. You ever have those days when you like back your neck hurts? So you go, you know,
Yeah, no, no, I'm
crack
not.
it.
No, I can't. I can't say that I do. I can't say that I do.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I can't. I can't get that image out of my head. Anyways, yes, I have seen this. We've both seen this.
Yep.
Sp- spoiler alert. M-
Spoiler. Ooh.
Yeah, somewhat spoiler alert.
Somewhat
So
spoiler alert.
skip
Make up your mind, dude.
skip in the next 30 seconds and it'll be over. Basically, if you don't like the death of an animal on screen, don't watch this.
Oh, they killed an animal? When was
Oh
that?
yeah, yeah. They killed a puppy.
Oh, who cares?
the
I mean, I have
the
a dog, love dogs, but I mean, it's just an animated dog. Like,
I don't know, man. I kind of have a thing for animals, so it's
oh,
like
whoa, geez, that's phrasing.
no. I love animals. I'm not like that. I love animals. I truly do. I
I
don't
don't know
care if
if
they're
that.
animated. I don't care if they're animated or not. Any sign of harming an animal kind of gets to me. So,
Mm.
anyways, on to the next one. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen Elfen Lied is an
Is Elfin
older-ish
Lead or
anime.
Elfin Lied?
Some people call it Elfen Lied. Some people call it Elfen Lied.
I call it Lied.
I call it Lead because that was the first thing I heard. So it's two ways to pronounce it.
I just looked at the spelling and went, ah, it's probably Lied.
Bas- Basically, it's all four anime. Just if you want to watch it, I highly recommend. It's good. It really is
It is
good,
good.
but
Very
it's
nice romance.
extremely screwed up in the head, though. Extremely screwed up in the head. All right, on to the next one. The Flowers of Evil.
Have I watched this?
I don't know. Have you watched
Have I,
this?
sir?
I don't know. Have you?
I I don't know. I normally look at the Japanese titles, to be honest. So,
Okay, well, here is basically the synopsis. This is a brand new anime that just came out not too long ago. Um, Basically, it's like a multitude of stories put into one.
anime.
It's like traditional horror,
Uh,
like
oh no, no, I don't like that animation. That doesn't.
yeah, it's not the greatest.
Looks kind of ugly.
Yeah, yeah, it's not the greatest in the world. So, but it is
I mean, never
pretty good.
judge an anime by its,
Skin,
yeah, but I'm judging it by
get it?
its
Skin
do.
horror. Yeah.
There's nothing there, mate.
Yeah, there is because if you read the synopsis, you would know.
Well, nobody can see the synopsis, so your
Oh,
joke falls flat.
no, it doesn't because
It
people are
definitely
gonna go
falls flat.
read the synopsis. People are gonna go
But
read the
what if they're
synopsis.
like me and they don't? They just
Well,
let the
if
joke slide because it's probably not even that funny.
oh, it's hurtful, man. I'm trying here.
Well, maybe you should try harder.
You're picking on me a lot today. I don't know what I did to deserve this.
You say that Elfen Lied's a horror when it's clearly a romance.
It's horror. I'm sorry, but this bitch spray painted the fucking elementary room with blood.
I
She
mean,
is.
hey, those kids were. I mean, they killed
They.
your precious puppy.
That was spoilers. You can't gotta give a spoiler
Oh,
warning ahead of time. Genius. See, you want to talk about me doing spoilers?
whatever. It's fine.
It's not fine. Killing an animal is not fine, especially beating it to death. Spoiler.
Oh, come on. You don't say. Oh, all right, Mr. Hypocrite. Come on.
All right, next one up. Gantz.
What was that?
Gantz.
Oh,
Gantz.
give me a second here.
Gantz. Not gonna lie, this anime was extremely screwed up. Meanwhile, while Bookish is off and doing his own thing, I will be your commentator. Yay! Boring me. Anyways, let's just go over Gantz right quick. I'll just read the synopsis right quick. Uh, Basically, guy dies in a grizzly train accident. Well, actually, two people die in a grizzly train accident. They find themselves part of a strange new game played by other recently deceased individuals. Armed with futuristic weapons and items, they must hunt down and kill aliens.
Sortarto? No?
No, they kill aliens as directed by an enormous black spear named Gantz. It's pretty good. Extremely messed up, but pretty good.
Mm, I
Where
wouldn't
did
know.
where did you disappear off to, sir?
Oh, I just had to mute my mic for a bit.
Ah,
Yeah.
feel
Unfortunato.
hate when that happens.
Yeah, pretty annoying.
Well, I'm sitting here by myself. Like, are you still there? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
mm. Anyways, next one up's Ghost Hunt.
Ghost Hunt. Don't know.
It's good.
Don't know.
It's not horror. I would not call it horror by no
You
means.
would?
Also, let's go back over these guys real quick. Elfen Lied, I say is horror. He says not.
Oh, wait, we're supposed to
Flowers,
be given recommendations here, no?
yeah, flowers of evil. I would say it's thriller.
I would recommend Elfen. That's what I'm gonna say. Alright, there you go.
All right,
Alright,
okay,
apart from everything else, I don't know. Couldn't
all right.
say.
Gantz, I would say definitely Gantz would be recommended to watch, but it's not like super horror. It's extremely screwed up in the head, but it's it's not horror. Ghost Hunt, not horror, thriller, but really good thriller. I recommend you watch it, Mister Bookish. If you're okay,
Sorry, what was that?
I was saying Ghost Hunt. I'd recommend you watch it. It's pretty good.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, then I shall definitely check it out. Probably, maybe, sometime in the future. Is
All
what I'll say to that.
right. Next one up's Ghost Stories.
Ghost
Never seen it.
stories. Nope, never seen it.
It's an old anime.
Is it? How old we talking?
2001.
That's not like too old.
It's
Like,
old. It's 20 years old now.
oh, it actually is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 20
For some
years
reason,
old.
whenever I look at those, I keep on thinking like, oh, they're only like 9 years old. So I don't even know why I think 9.
Yeah, I do the same thing sometimes. I haven't seen it, so I can't give much stock into this. So you can check it out.
You can.
If you guys see it, let me know in the comment section. It would be much appreciated, basically.
Right.
This
Well,
synopsis is interesting. That's all I can say about it.
yep, that happened. Hey. Next
Oh,
one.
next one is one I've seen, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
You enjoyed it. What
Mm.
is it?
Hellgirl.
Hell Girl? What?
Hellgirl.
Hell Girl?
Hmm?
Oh, never heard of it.
It is a string of stories, actually, believe it or not, all tied into one supernatural being known as Hellgirl. Basically, what it is,
Wait, how do you spell it?
Hellgirl,
Okay,
Hellgirl.
you
Yeah.
said like Whole Girl there. I
No,
was like, huh?
Hellgirl.
Hell is in Underworld.
Yes,
Okay.
as in Hades.
Yeah, well, I kind of got that from the Underworld, but you know.
Basically, the synopsis of this is,
If you are
um,
the victim of torment or the holder of a grudge, there is a service that will exact the ultimate retribution on the one who brings you pain. Simply wait for the stroke of midnight and visit the website of Hellgirl. Tell her the name of the target, and soon your torment will be taken straight to hell. The only problem is that in exchange for this service, you'll eventually end up in hell too, eventually. Following a different, unique story in each episode, Hellgirl's... okay. So
uh,
it's like Death Parade, but...
yes, it is like Death Parade, except in the real world, you know,
Well,
aspects.
Death Parade is technically in the real world of that
No, it's
world.
not. No, it's
Yeah, it
not.
is.
No, it's not.
In that world, it's a
It's
real
in
world.
purgatory. It's in
Exactly.
purgatory. Oh my god.
Purgatory is a real world.
Here we go. Here we
It's not
go.
some fake thing.
Here we go. Anyways, basically, like you said, you go visit a website at the stroke of midnight. She will take away the person that has wronged you or hurt you to hell, but in exchange for her taking them to hell, you will go to hell when you die.
Things a bit of a waste, really. Why not
Uh,
just ignore him? Like,
well, some you should see some of these stories. You would be like, "Yeah, I understand why he did that," or "Yeah, I understand why she did that." If you watch some of the stories are not child-friendly stories. Let's just say that. All right, on to the next one.
on to the next one.
Helsing.
Mmm.
Okay,
Can't comment.
let me just say this right quick. Helsing was good. Helsing Ultimate is better.
Okay, that means nothing to me.
Basically, if you're gonna watch Helsing, I would recommend you just watch Helsing Ultimate. The original Helsing was okay. Like it had
Well,
some
I wasn't
serious.
even planning on it, so...
You know, well, you're missing out. It's pretty good. I would consider this horror. I would definitely consider. Oh, back up to Hellgirl right quick. Sorry. Hellgirl, I would not consider it horror. I would consider it thriller.
But would you pardon me, recommend it?
Yes, I would definitely recommend Hellgirl. Definitely, all 3 seasons of it.
There are 3 seasons.
Yes, there are 3 seasons.
That's a lot.
Yes. The only place I've been able to find it is if you have a streaming, if you're trying to stream anime, basically, and not do the way Bookish does here. It's on Amazon Prime Video. That's the way to watch Hellgirl.
Guess who has Amazon Prime and all?
I do.
So do I.
Well, there you go. Go watch Amazon Prime. Go watch Hellgirl.
It says Vinland Saga's on Amazon Prime and all, but I went on Amazon
Yes,
Prime and I couldn't find it.
it's there. Vinland Saga's there. You know how I get to all the anime on Amazon Prime?
How?
I just type in anime and it brings up the genre, and you can click on anime and it'll bring everything that is anime to your screen.
Mm,
That's how I do it.
I mean, that would probably be the typical way people do things.
No, no, because if you know the name of something, you're just gonna type it in.
Ah, true.
So,
That's what I would do.
anyways, back to Helsing. Helsing's pretty good. Like I said, I recommend the Helsing Ultimate.
Man, I'm really proactive in this video, eh?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. And it's just the horror aspect. It's just you haven't seen very
I
many.
haven't seen a lot, no.
Yeah. See.
I'm more in my romance.
Well, we're about to be in the same boat here in the next couple of seconds. Let's go ahead and run through this. We can run through Mecha too, because we're about out on horror.
Well, not completely.
No, we're about out.
Well, what about Osama game?
Oh, you're talking about King's Game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
actually, I was gonna
harem
throw that in at the
anime.
end. Yeah, I was gonna throw that in at the end, actually.
Oh, so
Uh,
you agree it's harem? Not horror.
no, I agree.
Ha ha ha.
Actually, I agree that it is thriller harem.
Yeah, it's not horror. It's not
It's
scary.
it's thriller harem.
like some scenes are just kind of outlandish,
Yes,
and
I will. I will agree with that.
some points are rather stupid.
Yes, but all in all, it's actually
It's
it's a
got
decent
some good
watch.
crazy faces, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a decent watch.
Yeah. Plus, it's a great harem.
Slash thriller.
No, no, just yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
All right.
how I'm not getting disputed there.
Yeah. All right. So next ones up are the Junji Ito collection.
The
Uh
Hooray?
yes. Junji Ito collection. That is an anime series. It actually came out in 2018. Basically, what it is a bunch of Japanese horror stories thrown into an anime. Wee! Pretty much all it is. It's traditionalism for Japanese. It's the traditionalist Japanese horror stories like Kayako, Satoko.
Hanako!
So
Hanako-san.
people know what I'm talking about when I say Kayako and Satoko. So,
Yeah, they probably know Hanako as well.
mm. All
It's
right, next one's
basically
up one.
like Bloody Mary, but Japanese version.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're talking about the bathroom one, right?
Yeah, except like the actual one is like Hanako-san. It's like a female ghost, but
Mm-hmm.
in the
And
anime, they made it
you have to go
Hanako-kun.
yeah, you have to go into a toilet stall, lock the door, and put your feet up on the toilet, right?
I think it depends on where you're hearing the rumor from. Now it's like depends on where you're from.
All I know is something about you have to go into a bathroom stall and then you have to say,
Something about a bathroom stall.
yeah, if I remember right, you have to look into the toilet and you have to say her name 3 times, or you have to like stand on the toilet and say her name 3 times, something like that. Like you said, the rumor's different all the way around. So, all right, next one is Mononoke.
Wanna know again?
Nah, I haven't
Uh,
seen it either. I don't know anything about it. If you've
Where are
seen
you
it,
getting this list? It's not
it
great.
it's on Thrillist.com.
Well, that's your problem. You should go on horror list.
Yeah. Anyways, Mononoke. I haven't seen it. If you've seen it, I'm pretty sure it can't be that bad. Like it's by Toei Animation. It can't be that bad.
What does Toei do?
Toei does One Piece
Give me a
and a
repertoire.
bunch. One Piece. Just a bunch of well-known anime. So I can't say Toei would be like too scary with it.
Yeah.
Anyways, next, if you've seen it, write it in the comments
Next,
below. Next one is one I haven't seen that I need to watch. Mushishi. Mu-
Mushishi.
Mushishi, yes, Mushishi.
Again, gotta say, never heard of it.
Never heard of it either. Well, actually, I've heard of it. I just never
You said
watched
you
it.
had to watch.
Yeah, I need to watch it. I have heard of it, but I've never I haven't seen it yet. It's by Artland. So Artland's not a bad studio.
Heartland. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Artland's actually a pretty good studio. So you want to look that up? More than welcome to.
You are more than welcome to. It's not
Yes.
like we're gonna stop you.
Please write in the comments below if you've seen it, if you haven't, and let us know what you think. All right. Next one up.
Wow, we
Paranoia.
are not doing
Yeah.
a great job at recommending stuff, eh?
Well, I mean, when you go through this list and you haven't seen a lot, I mean, we kind of have to go on
This is
topic here,
basically an
guys.
entire list of just going, hey, we haven't seen this, so make your own decision.
Well, no, the first like 8 were me, pretty much. It was just you who weren't getting the spotlight. Ha 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 ha. It's because you don't watch horror anime like I do.
Yeah, listen, right? A lot of them horror animes, they don't have them romantic aspects, you know?
Well, yeah, well, horror is the opposite of romance.
But not always.
Hmm.
You ever seen Mirai Nikki? Is that horror?
Miraniki's actually on this list. We were getting to it.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, you just had to ruin the fun, didn't you? Now we got to
Just
talk
had to
about
ruin it.
Mirror. Now we got to talk about Mirror.
Okay.
All right,
Future
so
Diary.
yay, Future Diaries.
Yay. Best Girl.
Best Yandere girl.
Yep. It's the Time Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's spoilers technically.
No, I'm talking
Yes.
about the big boy.
Oh,
You see him
you're
like
talking.
immediately.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so where were
Well,
you coming from,
Dimension
eh?
Lord. Dimension Lord. I'm not spoiling
Oh,
it.
was
You're
it?
not gonna get me to spoil it,
Thought
Mister
it was just
Bookish.
time.
Yeah. All right. So next up,
It's been a while
next,
since I've watched it.
Miraniki's really good. To explain the premise of the show, basically, it's a death game
It
where,
is death. I love Death Game anime. It's great.
yeah, death game anime is really good.
That's why I
It's
like King's Game.
yeah, it's a death game. It's a death game anime.
It's Death Game with romance. Let's go.
Hardcore romance. Anyways, uh,
Yes. The most hardcore of the hardcore.
um, uh, basically, it's a death game with phones where the phones will tell you the future. Each different
Well,
phone
they're
has
not
that
necessary.
ability.
Oh, wait. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, they do. Each different phone or their item that they use.
There you go.
Yeah, each different item and which they use to tell the future is different, and how they tell the future is different. So,
Mm. Depends on
just
what they were doing beforehand.
yeah, just think of really awesome death game, psychological thriller.
And then just
Yeah,
have like the worst main character you can think of, and then you have
the best girl.
Mirai.
Yeah, you have the best girl.
Yeah, but like the main character is just like,
Yeah,
can I watch somebody else?
I'm not a fan of Yuki. I'm not a fan of Yuki at all.
He's
But
just a little. Oh,
he's a bit of a
you
bitch.
just want to go
He's
over
a
and
bit of a
backhand
bitch.
him.
Just just say what it is. He's a bit of a bitch.
He
That's all
is.
it is. So
He's crying at
just
like everything.
yeah. I mean, he does get balls of steel later on, but that's way later on.
Yeah, but then he breaks it down again.
Well, I mean, after he finds out what's going on with
Oh,
Yuno. Oh, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying after he finds out what's going on with Yuno, he actually, I can understand why he would
you can
fall like a little
relate.
bitch. Yeah. Well, no,
I was about
but
to say it's a
I
bit
wish
weird
I
if you can
could.
relate to him. Eh?
I wish I could. She's best yandere. Period. She's best
Well,
yandere.
yeah, but I mean, you're talking about yanderes.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sticking to my guns here. I have a thing for, you know. I have a
Americans
thing.
and your bloody
I
guns.
have a thing for She is amazing. I
Yeah,
want her to be
there's a
my waifu.
surprisingly little amount of yandere anime.
Yes, I know this, and she's the queen of all yandere. Even though there are a little bit of yandere, but there's only a handful of yandere, but she is the queen of all of them. Okay.
You speak highly of her.
Yes, I do. She's waifu. Okay. Anyways, Parasite, the Maxim.
That's not a horror. I mean,
It's a thriller. That's pretty much
it's
it.
not horror. I
No,
wouldn't even say thriller.
I would say it's a
I'd
thriller.
just say it's action.
I would say it's a thriller. Bloody, gory thriller. That's pretty much
Nah,
it.
I just,
I recommend you watch Parasite.
yeah, no, it's definitely good. Watch it.
Yes, yes,
But
I
as to
recommend
whether or
anybody
not
out there
it's
listening to watch Parasite. Parasite the Maximum is so
Maxim,
good. Yeah, Maxim. Sorry, Parasite the Maxim is so good.
it is pretty good.
Yeah,
Although
um,
not horror.
I really don't want to go into anything other than I'll tell you a real quick synopsis of it. Uh,
Synopsis.
yes, synopsis. Basically,
Or is it?
anyways, synopsis of the show is basically there's a special type of alien, or we don't actually know what they are, do we?
Nah, no, they're aliens. They're
Okay.
aliens.
Okay. Anyways, basically they're a
Well, they're
parasitic type of alien.
parasites. They're
Yeah,
parasites.
parasitic type of alien that invades the host and basically turns them into their walking slaves. But
Basically, it's a mecha show.
for for parasites, I
Yep.
guess you could call it that. Anyways, so it's pretty good. I'd give it a watch. It's definitely got some psychological aspects to it.
And it has romance.
And it
Get
has
in there.
romance. God, you with your romance. All
Get in
right.
there, lad.
Next, Perfect Blue. Never seen it. It's an older style anime, 1998. Uh,
There are some that I'm just like forgetting I've watched.
I don't remember. I think I've seen this actually. I think I have. I just don't remember it. Like it's been so long.
There's a possibility that I've watched some of these, but I just don't know the English translation.
Mm, mm, mm. I see.
Mm, mm, mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Next up, Promise Neverland.
Promised Neverland, Yakusoku Neverland. Yep,
I'm
those.
waiting for the next season,
I,
and then
I,
I'm going to
it
binge.
was. Are you sure? Like that's a long time to wait, though.
Eh, I'll
It's
wait.
coming out in like what fall?
Yeah, that's fine. I have no, like, okay, with me, I have the innate ability to put things on what's called the back burner and leave them there and then end up forgetting about them. And then later on being like, oh, I forgot about this. Let me watch it. Oh, there's 3 seasons of it now. Hell yeah.
Mm. I just didn't
And
watch. I wait. What? I did watch it. What am I saying?
Promise, yeah, what are you saying? You watched the first season.
I did watch it. Yeah.
See, you don't even
Honestly,
know anymore.
I'd say like when everyone was talking about it, I thought it was just gonna be this amazing, like 10 out of 10, like, blah. I mean, it was good, but I don't think it was as good as everyone made it out to be.
It's like most anime nowadays, and the new anime age. Basically, it gets overhyped.
Although I
Everything
will say
gets
this,
overhyped.
I thought it was an older anime because of the animation, and then I look at when it came out, and it was only like 2 years ago.
Well, that's
Um,
because it's by
oh,
Cloverworks.
it's, it's just like their faces. It really is just like somebody went, okay, right. Now that's a good face, but what if we made the face twice the size and shrunk down all the parts of the face?
Sir, that's a genius idea. Get on that immediately.
This is just coming to me. But what if we make it so that they're all at least 1 centimeter apart and no more?
Genius. It's genius, I tell you.
I know, I know.
It's the next
I will
big
allow you to
thing.
praise me. I will allow
It
you
is
to
the
praise
next
me.
it is the next big thing. We will get on that immediately.
Thank you,
And
thank you.
and
Now what?
Promise Neverland happened.
Yep. I mean, there is like some mad mind games, like, and you're just like, oh, my man's is my man's is smart, you know.
Well, on to the next one. Sankaire. I have seen it. You have it.
I recognize the name.
Sankaire.
How?
Or Sankore. Sankore.
Oh, is that the one that you recommend I watch?
Mm-hmm. The zombie one? Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was gonna watch it earlier today, but then I got sidetracked by a romance anime that I wanted to watch.
But this is a romance anime.
It is?
Yes. That's why I recommended it to you, sir.
Oh, but is it like female main character?
No, it is male main character.
Wait, Johto. Let me see.
Yeah.
I favorited it somewhere. Let me see. I'll find it eventually. Senkarie. Oh, this one. Oh, my
Yes.
bad. I was thinking of the other zombie one you recommended.
Mm-mm. Oh, you're talking about alive. You're
Data
talking about
Life.
no school
Not
life.
Data
School
Life,
life.
Skill Life.
School life. Yeah.
Data Life was
School Live's good too. School Live is definitely psychologically amazing, but
yeah, I got sidetracked by where is it?
Sen-
Surezure Children? I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
It was funny
Sen-
though. It's a funny.
Senkaire is definitely up your alley. You will definitely enjoy it.
I should check it out.
It kind of reminds me of Snafu with zombies.
Really?
Yes, the main character does at least.
Whoa.
He, yeah, he doesn't understand his feelings until it's a little too late, and then he.
That's not what I like about Hikikaya though.
But that's what I liked about it. I mean, you'll
That's
enjoy
basically
this
like
though.
every
It's
main character.
it's not
I
it's
find that annoying.
no
What I
not in
liked about
this.
Hikikaya was his sarcastic wit.
Okay. Listen. Okay, listen. I didn't do a good job. Let me reiterate. It's not that he doesn't know he has feelings for her because he does. It's the simple fact of
I'm waiting.
he's more confused on his end, like about what he wants because it's between him creating. He's like a scientist kind of kid, It's more of him trying to create this awesome thing, and he gets so wrapped up in it, but then at the same time he meets her, and it's just like they hang out and they start being friends, and then he finds out that they can't be friends no more, and then that's when it's just like it hits him kind of hard about
As
it.
it does.
Yeah, yeah. It's complicated. It's been a while since I've seen it. Just watch it. It's good.
Okay, okay.
On to the next one. We've both seen this one. School Days.
School days, romance, Hara,
Romance, harem, sexual orientation, and a little bit of murder.
sexual orientation. Huh?
Yeah, sexual orientation.
Are you sure?
Well, he is banging two chicks.
That's not sexual orientation, mate.
To me, it is.
Sexual orientation is what you identify as.
Oh,
I was about to say,
sexual oriented.
I don't remember like any
Is it?
trans or anything in there.
No, 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 no,
What are you
no.
talking about?
Sexually oriented.
Nice one there, mate. Real nice.
Sorry. It's their
Wait,
sex. There you
so
go.
basically, do
Say
you
it.
ever want to just punch a main character? Well, go watch it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ever want to punch your screen? You ever want to punch your screen to death? Go watch that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, no, none of the characters are actually really likable.
I wouldn't say that. The
There's
glasses girl was pretty nice.
glasses. Okay, I suppose, yeah. She was fine. She didn't
Yeah.
really do anything.
She didn't deserve the shit that went on around her.
No. And I suppose, I don't think the best friend was that bad, was he?
No, he wasn't that bad
I
either.
think he was just a bit oblivious, really.
Yeah, he was kind of like dundurance
Yeah.
to the situation.
And I suppose the first girl, the train girl, I don't think she did anything wrong. Oh, Benj, watch it.
It's been a while since I've seen it. I don't remember her. I
Yeah.
remember the best friend, and I remember Glasses Girl. I don't remember their names, but I
Nah,
remember
I don't remember
that
either.
the best friend was totally oblivious to what was going on. He was a dunderhead, and then the eyeglasses girl, she didn't deserve anything that happened around her. Poor girl.
The what girl?
The glasses girl.
Yeah, no, she was just
Yeah, she
she
didn't
just
deserve.
wanted to. Uh, I mean, really, even her own friends screwed her over.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, back to the point. Basically, so this is about a love triangle that goes too far.
Oh shit, Benj. Oh wait, my bad. My dog just decided to sit on my laptop.
Oh, that's not good.
It is not. No.
Uh, School Live is the next one. We were just talking about it.
We were. And
Yes,
I was
this
talking about
is,
how I haven't watched it yet.
and you definitely should. It's Moe Girls with Zombies and Psychology. Yeah,
Yep. Cool.
so it's
Yep.
awesome.
Well, that was.
I know. Hang on. All right. So basically, what it is there's like three or four teenage Moe girls in high school that are trying to live through a zombie apocalypse. One of them is completely and totally in denial of what's going
Ah,
on.
wait, no, shut up. I don't want to hear this.
Oh wait, it's just a synopsis.
Hmm.
Basically, she's in denial of what's going on. She's trying to live a normal life. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Next, Serial Experiments Lane. Never seen it. Heard of it. It's basically one of the greatest original horrors out there. It's
Nope.
on par with it's the guys who created Neon Genesis Evangelion and Cowboy Bebop. So
Again, don't really know English titles.
yeah, I don't. I've never seen this before. So um, then you got Shiki. Shiki. I've seen Shiki. Shiki's creepy.
Shiki? Don't
Shiki.
think so.
Shiki is creepy. Imagine vampires being creepy. Actually being creepy.
So Konodioda?
No, creepier. A
Well, of
lot
course, he
creepier.
wasn't creepy. He was sexy.
Nah. There's no point in talking horror anime with you. You think everything's like romantically
Oh,
sexy.
come on. Have you seen Dio? Can you look at him and tell me, like, nah,
So wow, though. All right, let's go on.
is Darwin's game horror? I don't think it is.
No, Darwin's Game's not. Darwin's Game's thriller. Remember you looked it up in our last
Ah,
video.
yeah. Did I?
Yes, yes, you did.
My memory's not up there, really.
All right, next one's Tokoko.
Mm.
I have never heard of this actually.
Your
I'm
boy
gonna be
has a
honest with
to
you.
clip. Yes.
Some of these I've actually heard of. This one I've never heard of.
Mm.
Toko. Hmm.
Yeah, wait, Doro Hedoro is horror? N Nani?
I don't know. Keep on. We'll continue on. Next one's Tokyo Ghoul. Everybody's seen Tokyo Ghoul.
Not horror.
If you haven't seen
Thriller.
Tokyo Ghoul, it's thriller and referencing to the point of I would definitely recommend you read the manga. Don't watch the anime. Period. The
You can
anime.
watch the opening for the anime, but
I tell you what. If you're going to watch the anime opening, just Google Tokyo Ghoul opening or go to YouTube and type
just
in
type in Unravel.
just type in Unravel or
It's the
all
only reason
Tokyo
people would
Ghoul
come to
opening.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Exactly. For the anime aspect of it. Read the damn manga. The manga is amazing. It is amazing beautiful work of art. The artistry in the manga is amazing. The story is amazing. I recommend Tokyo Ghoul manga 100%.
Alright, I'm just going to take a moment to sidetrack you and cut you off because I know you haven't watched Dorohedoro.
I have not watched Dorohedoro.
Dorohedoro. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, uh, I just want to take a quick second. It's not scary. I wouldn't put it as horror, but it's a very good anime, despite it being CG.
Go ahead and talk about it right quick and let me take a
Okay,
break.
sure. We'll let him rest. He's an old man after all. So Dorohedoro, basically there's a guy with a lizard head, and he goes around beating up sorcerers. Now, very simple premise, and the story itself, I will say it definitely gets better towards the end. Like at first, I I was just I just kind of watched it as the weeks came by, just like, well, it's something else to watch, and it's fine. But then like near the end, maybe like last four episodes, I I was waiting for it each week. I was like, oh wait, what day is it? What day is it? Oh, Dorohedoro comes out today. Let's see what happens. Like it definitely like turns great. Like the main character at the start, I wouldn't watch him, honestly. He was boring. He was annoying. He wasn't very likable. But as mystery starts to unravel a little bit, it definitely gets better. Uh, although the opening and outro, they're just like acid trips, really. They're very and also there aren't really any characters that you dislike in it. I mean, you might dislike a character at first, but then the more you watch, you're like, oh, actually no, it's kind of good. Even the story's kind of split into two parts. You have where you follow the obviously our main and them, and then you have where you follow the bad guys. And honestly, you it's not that you don't look forward to one or the other. You you're just kind of equally as excited. You move on to where the main character is like, oh, nice, we're gonna progress the story, we're gonna do this and that, and then you move over to the villains, and you're like, all right, time for some fun, really, because that's what the villains are, really. They're just fun to be around and hang around with. At first, seeing it was CG, I was a bit like, it's CG anime or CGI, whatever. I was like, not. I think they're actually the same thing. They're not great, I don't really like the look of them, but I stuck with it because it wasn't unbearable. And you kind of just forget that it's CG. The more you watch it, you just kind of go, oh yeah, no, it's whatever. It's not as noticeable as some anime are with their CG. Oh, that's a bad way of phrasing it, because it is obviously very noticeable because it is a CG anime, but it's not CG noticeable. You don't look at it and think, "Wow, that's bloody stupid looking." Get it out, you know? You look and you
All right,
think, "Oh, that's cool."
all right, the old man's back.
Okay, the
I
old
heard
man's
that
back.
comment. I heard that comment.
Yeah, well, I'm glad. Relish it.
It's hurtful, man. I would kill for your youth.
Well, I'm not giving it to you, so
Well, yeah.
yep,
Well,
yeah, just
I'm
turn
not
around,
that I'm not that
walk
old,
away,
by the way. I'm not that
walk away.
old.
He's
So
pretty old.
I'm not that old.
He's pretty old.
I'm 27. Jeez.
Don't go near him.
All right, next one's Vampire Night. I don't consider this thriller or horror.
Vampire. Have I watched that one? I think
It
I
is
have.
romantic. You better have watched it. It is a romantic anime.
I think I watched some of it, but I
You
didn't finish it.
you better have watched it because it's a romantic anime.
Let me. Nice. If you were to use the Japanese name, I might know for definite whether I've watched it or not. Vampire Night.
Yes, Vampire. Okay, we need to run through these because we're at an hour.
Hey,
So
we've been at an hour for ages.
I didn't. No, we haven't actually. If you're looking at the wrong timestamp.
I'm looking at an hour 30, mate.
No, no, that's the time of our call. That's not the time of our recording. We're at an hour
Uh,
exactly on recording.
oh,
Yeah. So next one is Vampire Princess Miyu. Nope, not thriller or horror.
I,
It's a,
I, I don't know the English
it's
translations.
it's an old anime, 1997, 1998. All right, this is the one I really want to talk about, and then we're gonna end the show.
Okay, okay, you do that.
Higarashi's no Naku Koro ni.
I watched some of season one. I
Did
think.
you? I'm
Yeah,
so excited. You need to finish that. It
I
is like I said, season 2 is where it
I
just
watched
takes off.
up to. I think it was when we changed time to like the dam. Like
Hmm.
I stopped before. I might have watched like the first episode of the dam bit when like they went back in time, but
Okay,
I'm
so
trying to think.
let me give this real quick overview. Um, Higarashi's no Nakokoro ni is the first season is confusing. You just have to push through it and learn the stories that happens. If you watch the first couple of episodes and you realize, okay, we're back to the beginning.
I wouldn't say it was very scary though.
It,
Oop,
huh?
oops. Things with like anime in general, I cannot get scared from an anime.
Well, no, because it's anime, but it's still a good horror anime. It is. It's a good horror anime.
A lot of gore,
A lot of gore.
a lot of gore, a lot of scary faces.
Yes.
Bitches be
Um,
great.
Psychologically, like mentioning this anime is
Just a bit, alright?
yeah,
Sometimes you're
it's
just going, wait a second,
what?
what's
Yeah,
going
and
on?
then yeah, uh-huh. It
Jeez.
definitely okay. So
So did that
basically,
happen or
yeah, basically, like was about to say, is the season 1 is just watch it, push through it. You will understand everything that goes on in season 2. You will understand everything that goes on in season 2.
well, that's typically how it works. You know, you watch season one, you know what happens in season two.
Well, except for this anime, you watch season 1, you're like, "Nani? What is this? Like, did that actually happen? Or like you were just saying, did that really happen? Or like, what's going on?" So,
It's
I w-
chaos.
yeah, I would definitely give it a watch. It's a really good anime. Um,
Ah.
you haven't hit season 2 yet. Wait until you hit season
Oh no,
2.
I'm
I'm
not.
telling
Not
you.
talking about that. I looked up something that I thought would be horror, but it's actually not.
Oh,
It doesn't
what?
even have thriller. It's a Chaos Head.
Huh?
You ever seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not. It's not even thriller.
I'd consider it thriller.
Yeah,
I
it's
definitely consider that thriller.
it's action, adventure, fantasy, science fiction.
If anything, that's a psychological thriller
Yeah.
action.
Plus, I am looking at this poster for it, and it is nothing like the actual show.
I mean, well, sometimes
It's so bright. The colors are so vibrant.
maybe they're trying to sell the
Then you
anime a
compare it
little
to
bit
the
more.
show, and it's
Maybe
like
maybe
somebody
they're
just
trying
took a
trying
dump
to
on it.
sell it. It's like, oh, this isn't that bad actually. This is, it's not as
Honestly, I
scary as.
probably got drawn in by the poster because it's looking very lovey-dovey right now. I probably
You
got
fell
drawn
for the
in and then
poster.
I watched all 12 episodes, then I just went, oh, that's kind of boring, honestly. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
fun.
yeah. There you go. All right, so that's pretty much it on the anime. That's pretty much it on the list. So
Okay,
we've hit a 1 hour and five. We're gonna call it for today.
okay.
So
Uh, Who you
on,
calling?
on this, oh, you're funny. Haha. All right.
Uh,
So, uh, that's pretty much it for the horror list. Give the ones we recommended to watch if you haven't already seen them. If you have seen them, leave comments below. Tell me what you think, and also tell us, you know, the ones we named that we haven't seen. Tell us if they were any good or not. We would
yeah, yeah,
definitely watch them.
definitely. You know,
Yeah.
we're obviously not, we don't know everything. We can't we can't watch everything. It's a tall task.
25 years later, I've watched every single anime known to existence just because I could.
Yeah.
Uh
Oh, what's this? I'm getting a call. Oh,
oh.
sorry. Give me a sec. Hello? Oh, yeah, what's that? We're calling an end to it. Okay, cool, thanks. All right, bye. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, don't worry. I'll help Kagi get back in his wheelchair. Don't worry. I know his legs gave out. Come on. Okay, right, bye. Love
That's
you.
hurtful.
All right, see
That,
ya. I don't know who I'm saying love you to, but whoever's calling. All right, see ya. Bye. Oh, sorry about that. All right.
uh,
So we calling an end to this?
you're funny. You're funny. All
Ha.
right. Leave a like, comment.
Yeah, do all that shaz?
Chat.
Shenanigans, jazz.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Yep.
whatever. Did do all that. And we'll see you on the next episode.
We shall. Well, we won't see. It's a podcast. You don't see anything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna think about adding images to the show some point. So.
Oh, well. And they'll be seeing still images.
All right. Bye, guys.